Thank you. That long scarf let's not talk about it. Good evening, I'm Ishmael Williams, Director of Hospitality. And welcome to the Doubletree 2014, where we've held CONVergence for 15 of our 16 years. I can't believe I've gone this long and she hasn't said a word.
I was about to say something about your vest. It's fancy. You used to go into masquerade with that.
Thank you.
You'd win.
Thank you, Connie.
You're welcome.
The first thing I want to let everybody know is that when you are leaving this weekend, you want to be sure to register for CONVergence 2015. And when you do, part of the registration process will be our room lottery.
What?
As part of the registration process, you'll be able to select the room type, or put in for the room type, hotel that you would like to be in. In January, we will conduct the entire lottery and we will let people know where it is they're going to be staying. We want to wish you all a lot of luck.
Can we stay at your house, Ishmael?
I'm sorry, yes.
Can we stay at your house? That would be first prize.
You know, that's not a bad idea, because then I'd have this whole building to myself.
Wow, 7,000 people in your house. You better have a lot of toilet paper.
I'm still not seeing a downside here. And I just want to point out, for entering the room lottery, knowing Connie will not do you any good.
No.
On a more serious note,
yes, we're all waiting. It's a good dramatic pause.
Yeah, thank you. On a more serious note, I do have a few words that I do need to share at this time. I am Sam. Sam, I am. I showed you the glory of green eggs and ham. But now to Con, I am to take you with some suggestions, but just a few. Will you use tape to post on the wall? Will you use tape so they won't fall? Will you use tape which painters call the painter's tape of blue? Into your room there comes a team, into your room, often unseen, into your room they come to clean. They dust, make beds, and do not rip. Unseen they leave, so you, please tip. Will you shower? So others can cope? Will you shower, as does the Pope? Will you shower and then use soap? 'Cause, damn. Of the hotel, will you take care? Of the hotel, bring not a bear. To this hotel you must be fair. I say it soft, I do not yell. Please, oh please, don't break the hotel.
Bingo! Bingo! I got a bingo! Oh, I have a bingo! I knew I could count on you, Ish.
And Connie wins the first room in my house.
I just won opening ceremonies bingo. See, I thought it would be harder, but who knew Lexi could play the bagpipes? Ishmael, can you please verify? I'm going to show you my bingo card.
I can do it, Connie. Thanks, Ish.
Nobody tells me anything.
It's Chris Jones. I didn't see you back there in the dark.
Yeah,
It's so quiet and way creepy.
it's a hobby. Let's
What are you
verify your bingo win, Connie. Go!
Okay. I've got Ishmael saying, don't break the hotel. Trust me. I've got a bingo card.
All right, yes, got
There
it.
it is.
Check.
Okay, and I've got a Doctor Who reference
Yep.
and Lexi's backstage bagpipes.
We couldn't hear it out from here, but I'll take your word for it. Yes.
Oh, that was Lexi's backstage bagpipes.
Yeah, no, we couldn't hear them. She needs to play louder next
Oh,
time, but I'll take
I
your
thought
word
you
for
couldn't
it.
hear
Check,
me.
go.
And the merchandise plug,
Yeah, check.
and my sister complaining about Consuite again.
That's a bingo.
Ooh, what do I win? What do I win?
Well, actually, Connie, you were the only one playing this game of bingo.
Uh-huh.
And what you win is something we have been planning for a little while.
Ooh.
So, Connie. There we go. Hi, Connie.
Hi.
So, you came online July 4th, 1998, the year before the first CONVergence.
Oh, I know. Every year I have the best birthday party in the world.
That's true. But with all the things going on with CONVergence and all the activities and all the people, we decided that, we wanted to do something special so that we didn't forget about the birthday this year. So, this is CONVergence's 16th year. You know what that makes it? This is your Sweet 16, Connie.
Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, God. That's exciting.
Now, for a present, we wanted to make sure, the board wanted to commission something very specific,
Am I pretty?
and that wasn't it.
I feel pretty.
But we commissioned something very special for you.
Is it a pony?
No,
Oh.
no,
Is it a TARDIS-themed bouncy castle?
no.
Is it 5 days?
No. It's better, Connie.
What could possibly be better than 5 days?
For CONVergence 16, we now have a theme song.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, can I hear it? Oh, I can't see anymore.
You can hear it, but you might not be able to see
I'm
it.
Geordie. That was cool.
That's it. That's for you, Connie.
Oh, thank you. What you doing there? That's it's kind of rude. There.
I'm sorry, I was just demonstrating that you can actually download that song as a ringtone from the CONVergence website.
What?
On your phone or anything else that you
I'll have to
download.
download that ringtone too.
Do you even have a phone?
What do you think the antenna is for? I'm my own freaking mobile cellular tower.
All right, wait. Connie,
Yeah?
it's not all. You know, what is a birthday? A birthday just isn't a birthday without a birthday party. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. in ConSuite, we're going to have a Sweet 16 birthday party. There's going to be cake, special activities, surprises. Everyone's invited. And, you know, it's not just for Connie, everyone. It's for all of Connie's friends. That's everyone. All of you. Everyone is, I'm expecting you to all to be there. 3 p.m. ConSuite tomorrow, Friday. Yeah. I want to see everybody there. We're going to make this a blowout. And we're going to celebrate.
An actual birthday party?
That's right.
For me?
That's right.
At Con? It's a party inside a party. It's party inception. I must have a new dress. Oh gosh, that's 18 costumes now. I really gotta go.
That's it. And like I say, everyone's invited, so we want to make sure to get everybody there, make it a special deal for Connie. Again, 3 p.m. And
Grrr.
oh no,
I
not a
say
chance, not again.
grr.
No, wait, she's your problem. I've dealt with her before. You started with her, you deal with her, I'm out of here.
Okay, yeah, Mark too. Isn't this exciting? I love a party.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. You're new. Naturally, I'm completely delighted to be working my cogs to the bone on a party for my beloved big sister's birthday blowout as part of my community service. What's not to like?
You know, actually, that's a great segue, Connie.
What did you just call me?
I meant to say, Connie Mark II, you interrupted my dramatic pause. But you brought up community service, and we wanted to stop for a moment and just talk about how great the community here at CONVergence is.
Oh yeah, 7,000 meat babies crammed into one hotel, and they all think they're special snowflakes, deserving their own private elevator.
What makes CONVergence special is that no matter how big the convention gets, we're all still a family.
You do not want to get me started on family right now.
We work together to make sure that CONVergence is great for everyone. Now that means we treat the hotel with respect, we treat each other with respect, and we help out where we can. Of course, I'm talking about volunteering.
You know what I get for volunteering in ConSuite? Volunteer hours. And you know what I get with my volunteer hours? A t-shirt with a picture of my sister on it.
You can find out all about volunteering, what jobs need doing, what rewards you can earn at the volunteers table just outside of CONVergence Central. Now, if everyone in this room alone volunteered just 1 hour...
Oh, yes. Come work for me in ConSuite. It'll be fun.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to interrupt?
My mother told me that.
You didn't have a mother.
And thanks for bringing up such a painful subject. Oh, you are on a roll today, Kellett Hurd. Do you want to be on my list? I could put you on my list. You really do not want to be on my list. You know, my sweet 16 is next year. I'm sure I will get every bit the same amount of affection and respect has been showered on my sensational senior sibling. Just be aware of how high you're setting that bar, because you'd better clear it next year.
Okay. Well, that was a fine example of exactly the kind of giving, helpful, considerate spirit that we all want to bring to CONVergence.
Guess what, Rob?
Not.
Guess what? We're gonna go into the most exciting part. Are you ready? To do the
I thought
fun
we already
stuff
had the most exciting
about
part.
going
What
right
are we doing?
into the interviews with our guests.
All
It's
right.
time, it's time, it's time. Okay. Oh, crap.
The-
I've got to get ready.
Well,
Yeah, we're changing things up, Rob.
I
Even
guess
though
we've-
you're brand
we've-
new,
we've
we got to
come to
keep
this-
you on your toes.
We've come to this point. I'm just gonna, let's see, throw this one out. Introduce the theme, the board, plug the merchandise, imitate Scrimshaw. Okay. We've long believed that our fabulous guests deserve the red carpet treatment, so this year we're gonna make that a reality. And we'd like to welcome our guests to the stage, but we felt that it lacked something, so we're going to bring up a bit more panache for guests of this stature. We're going to make this interesting. I'm also going to get a wireless mic at some point, I'm told. Yeah. Oh, thank you. All right, so I guess we could bring the guest to the stage. All right. You know what? We need official photographers to bring the guests to the stage. Do we have maybe a paparazzi somewhere who could take some pictures? All right, great. This is perfect. Now, guests, go ahead and come on up one at a time. So we're getting the guests in place, the mood is being set, expectations are high, but we're setting the bar pretty low. It's time for Cocktails with Connie. Starring our metallic mascot, the hostess with the mostest, Connie. All right, well, let's introduce our guests one at a time while we're up here. Greg Guler is a character designer on the popular Walt Disney television series Phineas and Ferb. Greg's career path has taken him from graphic design to comic book illustration for DC Comics and First Comics. He also worked as the lead character designer on such shows as Gargoyles, Lilo and Stitch, The Adventures of Tarzan, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Once again, Greg. Matthew, go ahead and wave. Matthew has been performing at science fiction and fantasy conventions nationwide. There he is.
It's all right. I know none of you have heard of me before. It's all right.
He's been bringing high energy performances, comedy. Greg.
Greg is ordering.
All right, Greg. You've had your introduction. Connie has some questions for you.
I do, Greg. Do you want to sit in my special chair?
I will come and sit in the special chair. It's not electric, is it? I've been down that road.
I'm not Mark II, Greg. Don't be
Which
silly.
chair? This one?
Whichever one you prefer.
All right.
Okay, Greg. So I have a really good question for you so our audience can get to know you better.
Okay.
What is the most interesting superpower? Go.
The ability to ad lib.
Well, thank you, Greg. You can go back to your seat now.
All right, I'm gone.
Thank you. Geez, Rob, who's our next guest?
Matthew is our next guest. The guy none of us have heard of, I guess. Matthew, go ahead and come on over. He's been performing at science fiction and fantasy conventions nationwide, bringing high-energy performances, comedy, and booze and sci-fi fun to the people of Earth. On stage, he takes on the role of a starship captain traveling from planet to planet and bringing his piano rock show to the locals wherever he lands or crashes.
Costumes are not consent, Matthew.
1,000 apologies, my dear. I'm so sorry.
Ooh. Okay, to the question. Fill in the blank. I survived zombie apocalypse because I blank.
Believe in the Second Amendment?
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's bring up our next guy. Oh, wait.
I recommend going
I'm
back
never
to your...
washing this head again.
The funny part is again. Go ahead, go back.
Go on.
Let's get another guest up here. Amy Berg is a writer, producer, and geek. She's written for, sorry. I'll sit here, you sit here. Okay. She's written for numerous television shows, including Person of Interest, Eureka, and The 4400. Amy also created the digital series Caper for YouTube's Geek and Sundry Network. Welcome. Connie, what do you got for her?
Okay, Amy, serious question. If you could have a prop from any movie, what would it be?
Well, my favorite movie is a little indie called Searching for Bobby Fischer. Ooh. And so I would love the chessboard to put all my action figures on.
Woohoo! Awesome! Thank you!
Frank Parr is an accomplished animator, director, and producer, and was Greg Weisman's partner on Disney's Gargoyles. Woo! Frank. He won a Primetime Emmy for HBO's Todd McFarlane's Spawn, the animated series, and is currently working with the NFL on their children's show, NFL Rush's own Guardians United. Frank, welcome.
Okay, Frank. What food do you find terrifying?
Have you seen my picture up there? I don't find food terrifying at all.
You're a brave, brave fella.
Thank you.
Go back to your seat.
Next is Emma Bull, who is often credited with starting the urban fantasy subgenre with her novel War for the Oaks. The breadth of her work also includes short fiction and the Broader Town anthology series, space opera, historical fantasy, and near-future post-apocalyptic science fantasy. Welcome.
Is it my turn?
I've always wanted to meet you, Connie, and I also want to know: is there a salon that you go to for the Oliver polish because it's so smooth?
WD-40.
Perfect. I will remember that. Thank you.
Okay, now I expect a better answer than the one I got from Matthew. Okay. Ooh. Fill in the blank. I survived the zombie apocalypse because You have to fill it in eventually.
I survived the zombie apocalypse?
Congratulations! Yay!
I think...
Greg Weisman was co-creator, supervising producer, and supervising story editor for the first 66 episodes of Disney's Gargoyles, and wrote the Gargoyles and Gargoyles Bad Guys comics for SLG Publishing. Along with his producing, writing, and voice acting for comics and animated series, he recently published his first novel, Reign of Ghosts, and its sequel, Spirits of Ash and Foam. Wait till you hear yours. Which arrived in bookstores this past Monday. Connie, what do you have for him?
Okay, now I expect a better answer from you than Greg. Are you ready? What is the most interesting superpower? Go.
Oh, I just want a big damn sword.
Is it a superpower sword?
No, just big.
Well, we sure expect a lot from you this con, Greg.
Marina Sirtis is best known perhaps best known as Star Trek The Next Generation's counselor Deanna Troi, but of course we all know she was also the voice of Demona on 27 episodes of Disney's Gargoyles, as well as the Goliath Chronicles. Marina's other work includes the voice of Queen Bee on Young Justice, Dr. Svetlana Markov in an episode of Stargate SG-1, and Persona in the live-action fan series Castlevania. That's all I've got. Come on up.
She may have just touched your head, but she kissed me.
Hang on.
Oh,
got lipstick on your head.
Oh, no, leave it. Leave it, please, leave it.
All right.
This is how I stay so shiny. Okay, I've got a very special question for you, my dear. If you could live in a Star Trek world, would you pick original series, Next Gen, or Deep Space Nine? You all want to know this answer.
Okay, this is the first stupid question of the weekend. And I'm sure there'll be many more. But this takes, really? You want an answer to that?
Uh-huh.
Well, let me think. Original, I don't call it classic, because what does that make TNG? Diet? I don't know. TNG or Deep Sleep 9? Acts better than what Jonathan calls it. Think of a film in the 70s that was banned. Got it? Got it? Do you have any more stupid questions there, Connie?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, very classy. No glass. They get a glass, I get a bottle.
That was insightful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Am I done now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Scott Lynch, let's see if you can follow that. Scott Lynch is the author of the world... Oh.
Do you want to kiss me
I'm
again?
not top... No. I'm not top of the bill. You didn't tell me I wasn't top of the bill. There's people above me. Okay.
All right, our first closing act tonight. Scott Lynch is the author of the World Fantasy Award nominee, The Lies of Locke Lamora, and its sequels, Red Seas Under Red Skies and The Republic of Thieves. Hello. Based in Wisconsin, his short fiction has been published in anthologies as well as popular science. Please welcome Scott Lynch.
They're not consent. Jeez. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot that Muppetry is not consent.
I don't know where you come from.
How do I do this? Do I like hold my hand out like gonna stiff my palm? Am I okay?
So your question is, if you could have a prop from any movie, what would it be?
Oh dear. Okay.
And it can't be me.
You know, we were not told, well, I was not told anything. I didn't even know I was coming to CONVergence until yesterday. I was just kidnapped. Answer some questions, they said. Oh, I mean, hi, Allie, I mean you. Answer some questions, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
This
they said
should
nothing
be a
about
one-word answer.
They said nothing about spotlights or robots. If I could have a prop from any movie, okay, there's a heist movie from 1995 called Heat with Robert De Niro and Val Kilmer.
This is not one word anymore.
It can't be one word. There is a scene where they are ripping off gigantic bags of cash, giant stacks of cash.
Gigantic bags of cash is his favorite prop.
Yeah, if I could have a prop, a gigantic bag of cash would be my choice.
Yay!
All right, thank you. Sarah Clemens' fantasy illustration work includes everything from character portraits and landscapes to her famous pair of mischief makers, Magnus and Loki. After 15 years as a medical illustrator, she began painting her own art. This card has been cut off. I can't see all the words. With a realistic approach, probably thanks to all those medical details. Oh, go ahead, have a seat. Her art has been exhibited at the Society of the Four Arts in Palm Beach, and the Armory Arts Center in West Palm Beach, as well as the Mesa Arts Center in Mesa, Arizona. Connie, what have you got for her?
Okay, you get a special question. What was the first concert you ever went to?
OMG.
Are they a band?
No. No, actually, it was my mother playing the organ because my mother was an organist.
You're all thinking what I'm thinking.
The instrument, the keyboard instrument. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's a flat answer, isn't it? Can I ask about why don't you ask me about a movie prop?
Yes. What type of movie prop do you want?
I thought about this. I want the Orgasmatron from Barbarella.
Thank you very much. One more. C. Robert Cargill spent a decade writing for Ain't It Cool News. Since then, he's become a staff writer for Film.com, Hollywood.com, and co-founded the animated movie review site Spill.com. Cargill and his screenwriting partner, director Scott Derrickson, are responsible for the movie Sinister, and he has also published novels, including Dreams and Shadows, and its sequel, Queen of the Dark. Connie, what have you got for him?
I got my first kiss on my 16th birthday.
Hey, she gets more later.
I'm only 16.
Okay. Almost legal in Texas.
Yeah. As far away from Texas as possible, honey. Okay, so fill in the blank. I survived the zombie apocalypse because... And locking lips with a gynoid doesn't count.
Because I download my porn instead of stream it. Think about it. If the zombie apocalypse happened tomorrow, would you be ready?
Thank you. Please go ahead and have a seat. Enjoy your M&Ms, your waters.
Well, that was nice. It has been simply delightful. And as much as I'd love to spend the rest of the evening keeping you wonderful guests all to myself, I think it's only fair that I share with you with the rest of conventions. So let's thank our guests and let them return to their seats. Please feel free to take your snacks and beverages with you.
Thank you.
So as they head back, let's give them one more round of applause. Call me, by the way. Okay.
Connie.
So, yes. I love our fabulous opening ceremony, but I've got to return to make 17 fabulous costumes.
I thought it was 18 now.
Why do you hate me? Okay, the minute this show is over, I expect to see you back at your post pressing pleats. For the rest of you, I'll see all of you wonderful people at my birthday party in Consuite. It's Friday at 3, okay? Okay.
Well, first of all, asking a Star Trek question was not my idea. That was all her. I told her not to do it. And that's the first time you've ever been asked a Star Trek question, right? Oh, were you in that? I'm sorry. Okay. Connie's got her costumes, and the guests obviously have goings on to get to. And we all have parties to see and panels to do, right? So let's get to it. Next up on main stage.